Hey, you. Yeah, you. You wanna know a little secret? No? Well, too bad. What's up, guys? My name is Dallas, aka Infurness, and welcome back to another episode of Thetekkitrealm. I'm going to be doing a video about YouTube's secret tools that have just been released and are brand new that will probably be the most effective tool to growing your channel as of late in all of YouTube's history. So just stay tuned for that. Roll intro. After this commercial break. Now, not many people know about this, but YouTube has a new and improved analytics tool called YouTube Studio Beta. It's literally available for every YouTube channel. As far as I know, there is no limit to how many subs or views you need to be getting in order to access this. All you need to have is a working YouTube account, and that's it. And the reason why this is so amazing is because YouTube's analytics have been basically bland for years. I mean, all it's really told you is just how much watch time you have, how many likes you've been getting on your videos, and just stuff nobody cares about anymore except for the demonetization, because you know, demonetization's fun and everyone's just used to it by now. What this has to offer is something that I have personally been so incredibly amazed by because of how helpful the new tool I'm going to show you today is. And to do that, you just go to google.com and then you just press, or you type in Studio YouTube, and then you'll access this page. It'll show you all the videos just like normal. And now you're gonna be like, why the heck is this any different than YouTube Analytics? I don't see anything different. All it looks like is just a little bit more fancy looking, that's all. But let me show you something that I think is pretty incredible. Now, you might not have this because it is still in beta, and there is only certain channels that are being offered this tool here. You may have heard of it, but YouTube has just introduced this new thing called impressions. Now, the first thing you click when you first thing you see when you go into Analytics tab is how much watch time you have along with how many views you have. But if you go over to reach viewers, this is the new and improved thing that I've been wanting to show you guys so much. YouTube now, from now on, will track how many impressions your videos get. Now, impressions are basically how many people that see your video, literally, whether it just be by passing by your video, seeing your thumbnail, not even clicking it, or even just seeing your channel off YouTube somehow. They will count that as an impression and they will put it on here. Now, the reason that's so important is because you can use this to your advantage in determining which videos are getting a lot of impressions and which aren't, and which videos are getting a lot of impressions but not that many views relatively, which can help you determine that the main problem is just your crappy thumbnails in growing your YouTube channel. Been over this so many times. Literally, the only thing on YouTube that matters in attracting people's attention is the thumbnails. Tags, description, that comes second. That's a thing of the past. If you don't have a good thumbnail to account for that, you're not going to grow on YouTube. It's quite simple. Because if we look over at my stuff over here, I've gotten 3.4 million impressions in the course of what? A year? 2 years? My entire life? No. 28 days. 3.4 million people have seen my video, not clicked on it, seen my video. Now, YouTube's not a mind reader. They don't got some crystal ball up there, you know what I'm saying? So they can't tell if a person is actually seeing your video and just not wanting to click on it, or if they just swipe past not even seeing it. But still, this can be very helpful for you. And also right here, which is something that's very brand new, never seen before, is unique viewers, which will give you an insight of how many people are seeing your videos who are unique. And for me, it's literally like 1 in 2 people that are unique, which is pretty crazy. This is a day-by-day basis. And as you can see, over here, we're getting almost up to 200,000 impressions. I have the potential to be getting over 200,000 views in a day if I had the most amazing, unbelievable, unresistible thumbnails ever, which will just, you know, completely ruin your life. If you go over to Build My Audience tab over to the right, you will have the amount of unique viewers, as we saw last time, that have viewed your channel over 30 days. By the way, you could switch this to lifetime if you want. If you go back to reach viewers and see the analytics for the impressions, we could switch it to lifetime again, and nothing will show up because it's only been it only started doing in the beginning of 2018, as you could see. But we started, I mean, our channel blew up a lot over the past couple months. So in the beginning, we were still getting around 20,000 impressions a day, all the way up to around 200,000, up to, yeah, that's about the highest it's ever been. And that is a good way to track the amount of impressions you've gotten in total. But down here you can see 8.5 million impressions since the beginning of this year. And as you can see, we have total subscribers 32,000, blah blah blah, you don't give a crap. And then it'll show you your estimated playbacks, which have ads on them, which will account for the money that you've made and stuff like that. Getting rich out here, you know what I'm saying? So one thing that you can look forward to in the future with this YouTube Studio app is the integration of videos into this impression tab, so you can individually see your videos and how many impressions they get, along with how many views that they get with the impressions, so you can actually individually go and find videos that aren't doing that good and figure out that it's literally just because of the thumbnail, thus start getting a crap ton more views simply by changing the bloody thumbnail. As you can see, when I hop into my normal analytics, it will just instantly tell you to go and stop using this boring stuff and then go and try the new one, because that's the one that they're currently working on. Well, that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy, you know the drill, fam. You know exactly what to do. It'll help a guy out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the view, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, anyways. Goodbye.